Okay, we'll call the Board of Selectmen's meeting July 2nd, 2025 to order. Item 1, to consider and if appropriate, approve the minutes from June 18th, 2025.
So moved.
Second that. Any corrections, errors, omissions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item passes. Item 2, to consider and if appropriate, approve a 4-year lease agreement between the Town of Branford and American Capital Financial Services, Inc. for 830 HP Fortis G10 11.6-inch Chromebook laptops with cases and an extended service plan for an annual cost of $114,035.46. That includes financing fees. Do you want to go over this?
Good afternoon, thank you. This is our staff lease laptop and student lease laptop lease. So we'll be in a 4-year lease for students, 3-year lease for staff refresh. The vendor is on state contract. We've done previous years with them. We've had a high success rate with them. I'm happy to answer any other questions you may have.
Oh, I know for the past number of years that the Board of Education has been entering into lease programs with it. It's something that's also funded through our budget process, so that's heard by the Board of Finance, and the RTM approves a lease fund, which includes this expenditure. Go ahead.
Would you explain just for the public, it says for fiscal year 26, we're transitioning to a 1-year buyout lease structure. Would you just explain that a little bit, please?
What this means is in previous years, we've returned a lease. So that means we've sent 900 or so devices for the end of the 4 years to the leasing company in return. They would go through those devices and they would charge the town for scratches and dents and broken screens or missing keyboards and whatnot. And that added up to a larger amount of, for the town fund, for the lease fund to pay at the end of the lease. What this allows us to do is we basically say, at the end of the lease, thank you very much, here's $830. We're all set instead of $20,000. So it saves us on the long run.
Thank you. Thank you. Motion to approve?
All right, I'll second that. Any further questions? All right, hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstention, item carries. Item 3, to consider and if appropriate, approve a 3-year lease agreement between the Town of Branford and American Capital Financial Services, Inc. for 350 Lenovo ThinkPad E14 Gen 6 laptops and extended service plan for the annual cost of $134,282.68, including financing fees. So this is
That's the staff version.
Yeah.
They're a little more expensive than the Chromebooks, as they are Windows machines. And again, they're with the same company. We're entering a dollar buyout, so $350 versus X amount of dollars unknown until we return the lease. It's just kind of like buying a car and leasing a car. That is a 3-year refresh for our teachers, and the students have a longer 4-year refresh out of the hardware.
Motion to approve?
Okay, I'll second that. Any further questions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstention, item carries. Item 4, to consider if appropriate, we're all set, right?
We're all set.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
That was easy, wasn't it?
That was great. Thank you so much. Have a great afternoon.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Tom. To consider and if appropriate, approve a request from the police department to waive the bid for the main level FF&E package and award the contract to Strategic Spaces in the amount of $355,427.59.
Good afternoon. Deputy Chief John Alves from the PD. So this contract here completes furnishing for the main level of the police department. Products within the package have been chosen by our interior designer, Deanna Dewey of 4D Design. These are mid-grade furnishings for the PD. She expects them to have a 20 to 30-year lifespan on these furnishings. She's had good experiences in other PD projects with this Kimball line. So this contract itself has been presented to the Public Building Commission over the past several months and value engineered, resulting in the contract that's presented to you tonight, or this afternoon. This contract was also approved by the PBC at their June 23rd meeting. So it is presented from Strategic Spaces, which is the local dealer selected by Kimball Midwest, which is the manufacturer of the furniture. So initially, all the products selected within this contract were on the Omnia contract, which is a public purchasing cooperative. However, as of last month, Omnia contract added tariffs, resulting in a $16,000 increase to the contract that's presented to you this afternoon. So this quoted contract is on Vizient, which is also a group purchasing organization, which has not yet added tariffs. So it's $16,000 below the Omnia contract. The Vizient contract is also offering greater discounts than typical state contract as well. So we're asking for the bid waiver to purchase off the Vizient contract.
Okay. For a thorough explanation.
Motion to approve?
I'll second that. Any questions, concerns? All right. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks. Item 5, to consider and if appropriate, approve a request from the Society of Nepalese in America for the use of the town green on Saturday, July 12, 2025, to hold Nepal Day beginning at 9:30 a.m.
So moved.
Second, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
To consider and if appropriate, approve a request from the Friends of the Blackstone Library for the use of the town green September 18th, 2025 through September 21st, 2025 to hold the annual fall book sale.
So moved.
Second, any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Item passes. Item 6, correspondence, I don't believe we have any. Item 7, any other business? No. Okay, motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn?
I'll second that. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
This program was brought to you in part through the support of the Town of Branford. Watch town meetings and other videos on demand at branfordtv.org.